What do you need to know right now? Timeless reading about the Christ consciousness. What messages does the Christ consciousness have for you? We're here to elevate our vibration, elevate our frequency, elevate our purpose, right? I think this is a big year for that, okay? Stepping into our purpose, our life mission. A lot of us have been doing shadow work, so we are going to be doing a pick a pile. I have some Christ consciousness frequency music, 33 hertz frequency music playing in the background that I do not on the rights to. I just seen 33, so that's really cool. Maybe you're saying 33 or 3's a lot as well, maybe not. But we will choose the piles starting with the Enchanted Map Oracle, and then we'll also pick some stones crystals as well, okay? So whatever pile or piles you feel most drawn to, that or those are the ones for you. If they do not resonate, choose another pile and use your discernment, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell for you to be notified for future uploads. So we always ask divine source, like creator, guides of love and light only, okay? Truth is always stranger than fiction. And always have an open mind, always ask questions, and have the purest intentions, okay? All right, here we go. Can we get our pile number 1, please? Oh, perfect. I'll show you all the cards here in just a moment, okay? Pile number 2, please. Pile number 2, please. And our pile number 3. Can we get our pile number 3? One card, please. It's super close. Yeah, there it is. I knew we were gonna get that. Okay, I'll share that here in just a minute. We're gonna choose our stones crystals now, okay? Your guys' stones crystals. Okay, so we will pull it out of here. Can we get our pile number 1 stone, please? Okay. Our pile number 2 stone. And our pile number 3 stone. All right. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have this malachite. Along with card number 41, unexpected visitors with the malachite for pile number 1. Okay. For pile number 2, I really am unsure on what this is. It is very different. It's like this green, grayish color, a dark green, and some black in it. I am not sure what this is. I don't even know if I remember this, honestly. Well, I'll show you. Maybe I can figure that out and link it in the comments below. See that black spot? And then that one. Very interesting, right? Very dark green in the light. Along with card 48, wishing well for pile number 2, okay? So that's for pile 2. Now for pile 3, there's angelite. No, sorry, celestite. This is celestite, very light blue for pile 3. Along with card 40, follow the leader with celestite for pile 3. Okay, so I'll take a picture of these, give you a moment longer if you need it, and the timestamps are in the description below. So if you want to go straight to your pause reading, you can click on that in the description below, okay? So make sure you do that, and I'll see you at your pause reading. Okay, welcome, pile number 1. You chose this really pretty malachite stone crystal. So if these are not polished, they can actually be toxic. So we'll keep that in mind. This is good for traveling, protection, journeys. And this does remind me of the heart chakra, okay? And then you have, sorry, card number 41, unexpected visitors, okay? So we'll keep that in mind. 41 may be significant to some of you guys. 41 adds up to number 5. Oh, the 5s are about changes and transformations and sometimes challenges. But the 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo, and the 5th house represents the heart, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, laughter, and joy. Okay, so maybe this white rabbit bunny is significant to some of you. Maybe they're coming up. White reminds me of innocence, maybe purity. This child could be significant in some way. But that malachite, it can be toxic, okay? So we'll keep that in mind. Oh, we need to read that out of the guidebook. So this is the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. So let's read that really quickly and just always take what resonates, okay? Starting on page 82, ending on page 83, so that's a 10 and then a number 11. So if you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles, detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. We are talking about Christ consciousness, and that's of love and healing, right? Okay, the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, the malachite, protection again with traveling. And I do have a heart chakra incense burning. It's jasmine, so maybe that's significant for some of you. Okay, or a J name. All right, so, and how clear you believe the road ahead to be. There are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity. Oh, just wait. For fate and destiny meet, except spirit. Who knows what you can't comprehend for now? Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so interesting. Maybe some of you are planning a trip. Maybe there's going to be some kind of detour, a couple little obstacles, but unexpected visitors. And this does remind me of watch for the synchronicities and listen to your intuition. This may be a relationship, and this is all about having trust and faith in the divine plan for you. So now we are going to do some tarot. This is the Millennium Thoth Tarot, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to say for you, pile 1. Okay, so what do our pile number 1 intuitives need to know from the Christ consciousness? Let's see if we can shuffle this. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that card is bending pretty good. That may be significant. Okay, I'm taking this ring off. I don't know if that's significant to some of you guys. This is a stretchy ring that I wear on my thumb. The gold and diamonds. It almost has the same colors as that card. And even this, the backs of the Millennium Thoth Tarot. The gold, that reminds me of the solar plexus chakra. The white, the purity, right? Okay, miracles. All right, so now, what do our pile number 1 intuitives need to know from the Christ consciousness? Okay, one more. What do our pile number 1 intuitives need to know from the CC Christ consciousness? Okay, first of all, you have a Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The knights are the warriors, the battlers. They get in there and they fight. They wear the armor, right? And they bear the weapons. They hold the weapons. And the Knight of Swords can be rash and reckless, but he comes in very, very fast. He's actually the fastest moving knight out of the entire tarot with the knights. And the birds may be significant. So this is being a court card, this is usually some kind of energy, usually an individual. Okay, Knight is not quite the king. They can be a little bit more immature. The Knight of Swords can be about like rashness with their mentality, their communication, their words, their thoughts, okay? But they're usually after the truth. And the colors, isn't that interesting? Now, you have a Ten of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Ten of Wands is about anything like heavy, anything holding you back, weighing you down, like past the trauma or the pains, the struggles, the obstacles. And this is about putting all of that down to get a fresh new beginning on a journey, okay? So something's coming in unexpectedly, very fast, sudden, and maybe communicated to you by somebody. And it's something about putting burdens down to get a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start. Now you have the Two of Swords, air energy again. And this has a Libra symbol here. That may be significant. But the Two of Swords is anything at a crossroads, a block, keeping stuck or blindfolded, not spoken, back and forth in the mind as well. So anything that's heavy, burdened, weighing you down, keeping you stuck, keeping you back from your journey, from moving forward on a fresh new start. Twos are about decisions. So this is some kind of decision. I think you're going to be kind of like faced with a decision on putting anything from the possible past down to get a fresh new start, fresh new beginning. Okay, so let's ask why. Okay, why do you need to know this from the Christ consciousness? Why do our pile number 1 intuitives need to know this? You may just put a stop to this person as well for some of you. Ooh, why do our pile number 1 intuitives need to know this? And we all have free will. Anything can change, right? Oh my gosh. Wow. One more. Why do they need to know this from the Christ consciousness? Okay. Wow. Now you have a Two of Cups. So remember, decisions. So the Two of Cups, though, is a relationship, okay? It has Venusian energy here, Venus energy. That could be love. This is usually love, peace and harmony, a balance. Dolphins may be significant. Lemuria may be significant to some of you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this is a relationship. And then we have a Six of Swords. This is air energy. Six of Swords is actually moving out of those troubled waters, moving to a more calmer ground. It's actually with help and guidance with somebody. Okay. Now you have the Prince of Wands. So this is actually a Knight of Wands. So you have another Knight here. Okay. So the Knight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they are very passionate, can be flirtatious, comes quickly in and out, back and forth, off and on, very, very quickly, very action oriented. Nothing stands in their way. They get in there and they take action. This is some kind of movement, travel. I'm wondering if somebody is traveling to you unexpectedly, unexpected visitor, to put past stuff down, possible burdens down, to get a new start, a new beginning, to move to more solid ground, because that's 6. Look, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Swords, those are 2 yeses. Aces for me is 99% of the time a yes, especially an Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, a new journey, a new seed, a new life. Anything new. The Ace of Swords new. This is cutting out nonsense. This is balance for truth and clarity and justice. So, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's why. And now let's ask, what purpose will this bring? What purpose will this bring our pile number 1 intuitives? Okay. What purpose will this bring our pile number 1 intuitives? That Knight of Wands is very creative too. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. So what purpose will this bring you? You have a 9 of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. See the Venus energy, the Venus sign again. And then now we have Virgo here. Yep. So those may be significant, maybe a Virgo sign, but this is Earth energy. The 9 of Pentacles is sitting comfortably with finances or sitting comfortably in the material plane, in your own reality. It can be a very single or very independent energy, but it's comfort, it's satisfaction of where you sit in your life. And now you have the Hermit. This is Virgo energy, okay? This is a number 9 of the major arcanas. So now you have 99. So Earth energy again. And this is the Hermit. This is a wisdom teacher, introspection, inner light, inner knowledge, hidden knowledge. Going within, it can be isolation and hermiting for some time, but this is going within to find the inner light, which is possible, some knowledge, being the wisdom within and pulling that out so you can light any new journey, new path, or any darkness ahead. Okay, that's in front of the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands being creative, passionate, fiery, action-oriented, comes quickly in and out. Oh, wow. Okay, and then now you have the Moon. This is a major arcana. So these two are major arcanas. So major arcanas holds big energy, okay? So oh my gosh. Check this out. The Moon is a number 18 of the major arcanas. 18's a 9. So now you have 999. Oh my gosh. You're at the end of this cycle, this possible journey for some kind of fulfillment and satisfaction. So the Moon can be maternal energy. This is Pisces energy, water. Focus. So this is anything unseen, unknown, hidden, beneath the surface, the subconscious, the dreams. What purpose will this bring you? Illumination, satisfaction, wisdom. I just heard some ancient wisdom. It's going to be illuminated, brought to light for you. For your satisfaction, for success, for comfort, for stability, for fulfillment. The 9th house in astrology is ruled by Sagittarius, a fire sign. The 9th house represents trust and faith and spirituality, higher learning, higher education, higher knowledge. And it does remind me of this hidden, this unknown, the subconscious, the dreams. It can be connected to maternal and intuition. What purpose? Let's pull an oracle. How about that? Let's do that. Let's see what you get. Let's do the sacred light. I'm going to ask the same question. Okay. I am so curious how this may match up with your tarot there. Right. Okay. All right. What can we get with the illumination on the purpose? The purpose it'll bring our pile number 1 intuitives from the sacred light. What can we get from this oracle, please? Being your own wisdom teacher as well with that Hermit. Oh my goodness. Okay, now you have a card number 30. Well, you have 3 9s there. You may want to go check out angel number 999. This is card number 30, spirit guides. So 30 can be reduced to a 3. 3s can be like the Triskelion in the Celtic spiral of life, the maiden mother crone, life, death, rebirth, mind, body, soul, alignment, and healing. The 3rd house in astrology is ruled by Gemini and air sign. And it represents communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality. So that's really interesting. So that 3 can be a cooperation and teamwork. There's a yin-yang symbol here. That may be significant. That's about balance. This looks like light language to me, honestly. Okay. And it says looking for signs, philosophical discussion, and supervision. That reminds me of the Hermit. Supervision. Okay, let's read this out of the guidebook. All right, here we go. What purpose will this bring you? Pile number 1. Before your earthly birth, your soul discusses with the spiritual hierarchy your soul's path. Yes, oh my gosh, karmic lessons, specific details, and other souls you would like to write into your human story. Once you have passed this plan to the hierarchy, it is approved and sealed for your earthly descension. It is here that your soul's spiritual guides are chosen to guide you through life. A spiritual guide is assigned at birth, and as you grow, new guides step forward. This may be just a new guide. Okay, maybe a maternal figure type, and this coming out from like beneath the surface. Oh my gosh, this may be just a guide, okay, for some of you. That is so cool. New guides step forward to assist you in specific tasks, transformations, passions, and awakenings. From animals to angelic guides, ascended masters to religious figures, wow, that reminds me of the wisdom teacher. We're talking about Christ consciousness here, okay? You will be made aware of these deep connections through synchronicities, signs, vision quests, and serendipity moments. The father of Taoism, Master Lao Tzu, instructs that in order to become who you desire to be, in your intelligent mind must expand to reach a stage of personal and spiritual freedom. Reduce argumentative discussion and increase inclusivity by philosophical action. That is exactly what the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands is. From reduce argumentative discussion, that Knight of Swords can be rash and reckless with his words, his mentality, right? And increase inclusivity by philosophical action. That Knight of Wands, action-oriented, passion, right? Beautiful. Change is growth, an inevitable task of life that often feels uncomfortable. Ancient Ascension Master Lao Tzu brings surprises and changing plans, asking you to listen more and speak less, but with deeper meaning. Disconnect from excessive drama. A new guide steps forward now to supervise your earthly quest for soul experience. To be open to these experiences, silence your mind and connect through meditative practice. Make peace with the past. Overcome the fear within you. Calmness is key. Ascension Master Lao Tzu. The sacred crystal is brookite. Brookite, okay? Affirmation says, I activate the sacred power within me. It rises clearly and gently right there. The Hermit and the Moon. Exactly. Yes. 100%. That is amazing. All right, so there's that. Okay, go back to the tarot for a minute. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to wait to show you. We are using the Synchronicity Oracle. Yes, I can't wait to see what you get, pile 1. Okay, so now what are the signs our pile number 1 intuitives can look out for about their purpose? Oh, they're different to shuffle. We have to pull 2 cards to match a symbol or an image, okay? So what are the signs pile number 1 intuitives can look out for about their purpose? There's 1, and I'll show you the cards, okay? Let's see here. 1 more, please. What signs or synchronicities can our pile number 1 look out for about their purpose? What? Okay, I'll show you both of the cards. This is such a fun deck. Okay, so here's the first one. All of the images on here may be significant to some of you, okay? And then here's the second one. Do you know which one it is? The all-seeing eye. And that moon card is connection. It has a connection to ancient Egypt. So maybe some of you have this connection to ancient Egypt. Doesn't have to be. But the all-seeing eye, seeing things coming up and being illuminated for you, okay? So that is amazing. Let's find out what number this would be. It would be Eye of Horus, number 20. And then it's on page 37. So 37 may be significant. 37 is also a number 10. So 10s are cycles. 10s are transformations and changes, fulfillments, successes. So that's beautiful. All right, so I will hold up the one with the bigger eye for you, okay? So what signs or synchronicities can you look out for about your purpose? Clairvoyant, third eye, clear sight, clear seeing, and this goes so well with that yin-yang of balance and her eyes. See that? Oh my gosh, look at the symbol on her third eye chakra area. That is so cool. Okay, here we go. Keywords: royal power, sun, God, safety, and sacrifice. Symbolism: the Eye of Horus is an ancient Egyptian symbol of health, sacrifice, healing, royal power, and protection. Funerary amulets depicted the Eye of Horus as a way to protect a pharaoh in the afterlife. Boats also painted it on their bows to ensure safe passage. Horus was usually shown as a falcon, and his right eye is associated with the sun god Ra. The mirror image or left eyes occasionally symbolized the moon. Of course, the yin-yang, the light-dark. See symbol number 50 and the god Thoth. Duh! The Millennium Thoth Tarot! Oh, how cool. Okay, Thoth, see symbol number 68, okay? Reflection: our modern day of life is often busy and can seem overwhelming. What is necessary in your life and could be sacrificed? Would decluttering your workspace or home increase your creative energy? Meditation: imagine a large eye floating in the air, observing you. You can feel warm rays of light emanating from it under its gaze. Breathe in and then exhale slowly, dropping your shoulders as you do so. Continue this breathing and feel your body relaxing and restoring itself. That's really perfect. Okay, those are the signs and symbols. How perfect. Okay, how cool. So now, let's see. Let's go back to the tarot, the Millennium Thoth Tarot. How cool. Okay, so is there anything in our pile number 1 intuitives can be aware of? Is there anything that they can be aware of or should be aware of? Is there anything our pile number 1 intuitive should be aware of? One card, please. Oh, there it is. 5 of Wands. Oh my goodness. That is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, the 5 of Wands is its challenges. It is some kind of conflict. It's a tug of war. It's butting heads. It is arguments. So what was that saying? Avoid arguments, right? And take action, have passion, come from your heart. Yeah, it can be arguments. So now let's find out exactly, well, with what exactly. Arguments. What else can we get? Possible butting heads, arguments, conflicts, challenges, things like that. That is crazy. Now you have a Prince of Swords. So this is actually the King of Swords now. This is some kind of energy. Okay. You may be receiving a new spiritual guide for this specific situation, for possibly this energy or person coming in, okay? The Knight of Swords is balanced in his mentality and his words and his communication, and he stands for truth, justice, and good communication, good balance, the yin-yang. This does remind me of Archangel Michael a little bit. There's 3 cherubs. 3. That third house can be Gemini energy, and it can be communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality. Okay, so really interesting. The King of Swords rises higher to get a whole new perspective, to get clear sight. He may be an authority figure as well. Okay, all right, so now we're going to do the Conscious Spirit Oracle. Okay. Okay, so how can pile number 1 better step into their life purpose? Let's see. How can our pile number 1 better step into their life purpose? Try that again. How can our pile number 1 intuitives better step into their life purpose? 1 card, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. Ancient Egyptian. Not all of those cards have Egyptian themes. And look at that. Sun Goddess. Are you kidding? Solar plexus, happiness, joy, childlike energy, comfort, warmth, stability, your core, divine, God. Card number 33. You had a lot of 3s, right? And those 3 9s. So 33 may be significant. That 33 is also a 6, which the 6th house in astrology is ruled by Virgo. You got Virgo energy a couple times, and that's an earth sign. So it says, I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. This is amazing. She's wearing the sun, the all-seeing eye, sun god. Look at on her head, on the top. Wow. The dragon, a golden dragon, may be significant in some way. How exciting. Okay. So how can you better step into your life purpose, your life mission? Destiny is connecting to your core, like the hermit, going within, finding that inner light. We're all a light, right? We're all connected to God, source, divine, and live from your what makes you happy, you know, what makes you laugh and giggle and dance and things like that, right? So let's read this out of the guidebook. All right, how can you better step into? Oh, the obelisks may be significant. Since the beginning of time, didn't we read something like that? The sun has shown its vibrant, life-giving energy onto the earth. This energy has been stored in the natural world in many forms, but we have exploited these stores. We need to use these resources sparingly and in a sustainable manner. Acknowledge the vital part the sun plays in the universe. Greet the sun with gratitude each morning and give thanks for its warmth and energy. The sun controls the seasons. Learn to sense the different stages and how they affect your life and your own energy. This coming summer may be significant for some of you, maybe. Oh, you know what? There is a solar eclipse April 8th this year, 2024. That may be just significant, okay? All right. The sun's energy is healing and can help lift your mood simply by sitting in a sunny spot and imagining the warmth and light of the sun flowing through your body can bring relief from pain and can make you feel happier. By eating fresh organic foods, you're also able to enrich your diet with the healing energies of the sun. If you spend most of your day indoors, start putting aside time daily to sit or walk in the sunlight. You must also understand that the powerful rays of the sun, more rays, can be harmful. Malachite, if it's not polished, it can be toxic, harmful. Okay, there may be something to do with your lungs as well for some of you. If you spend too much time in the sun, this card could be a warning to you to take the necessary precautions in protecting your skin from the harsher rays of the sun. The sun's energies are changing and expanding. Be aware of how this affects all aspects of yourself. Ending on page 33. So now you have angel number 3333. Quite incredible. That is so amazing. The all-seeing eye and that sun god Ra, and the moon as well. So you have the moon, the maternal, you have the sun, the god masculine, fatherly, balanced, light, dark. so amazing. All right. So we're going to get your last message now, and we are going to pull from the Melanie Beckler Oracle. This I haven't used in a while. You can actually color these yourself. So my daughter helped me color some of these. They're really fun. So let's see what you get. They're really simple. They're fun. They're beautiful. Let's see. Oh, there it is. How funny, right? Oh, of course. You have heart awakening. She's meditating. It says breathe into the heart. That's where we started. It's either a moon or a sun. It could be both. And there's 3 angels above. Heart awakening, Christ consciousness. The heart knows. Inner illumination. There you go. You have to go within. Connect to the core. Your core, which is Christ consciousness, which is love and happiness. Divine. God. Okay? Wow, that was so perfect. All right, pile number 1, intuitives. That was your reading for the messages you need to know from or about the Christ consciousness. All right, so just always take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment. And if it did resonate, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell if you haven't yet. I'm still doing free readings for a little while longer, maybe about a month longer. So if you're interested, you can get a hold of me. My email's in the description below. And there's other things down there, like my other pages, social media, and just things like that if you want to check it out. And if this did not resonate, choose another pile. And unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye. Welcome, pile number 2 with this mysterious stone. I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is. It could be some kind of agate, but it's really cool. All right, along with your card number 48, wishing well. Ooh, I love it so much. Okay, so 48 may be significant to some of you. That would also be a number 12. So 12 may be significant, or a 3. 3 may be significant. So 3s are about cooperations and teamworks and working together. And the 3rd house in astrology ruled by Gemini and air sign. It can be communication, transportation, journey, technology, and the mentality. And 3s can be about like the mind, body, soul. Aligning and healing, life, death, rebirth, a maiden, mother, crone. Okay, the wishing well. Whew, I cannot wait to see. All right, let's read this out of the guidebook from the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, starting on page 96, ending on page 97. Here we go. Desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let it go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration, and sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It is an aha moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate, or are conceiving a baby, or an idea. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well. Then trust in spirit. Prepare to be amazed. I always say it's all about the intention and belief. Okay? Oh my gosh, that is amazing. So maybe some of you have been trying to manifest some things, whether you're doing it, you know, consciously and then unconsciously, subconsciously. It doesn't matter. We're manifesting every day, right? It's just, what are the intentions? Does it match the purest intentions of what we truly want? And then do we believe in it? Do we really truly feel it, you know? Or do we doubt it, you know? And then trusting in spirit, divine, and God of if it's, you know, coming true, or if it's gonna, or when, or how, or whatever it may be, right? Okay, so that's really interesting. So now let's go to some tarot, and I chose the Universal Fantasy Tarot, okay? We'll also do some other oracle, okay? All right, so always take what resonates. What do our pile number 2 intuitives need to know from the Christ consciousness? What do our pile number 2 intuitives need to know from the Christ consciousness? Nope, I don't feel them. Can we get 1 or 2 more? What do our pile number 2 intuitives need to know from the Christ consciousness, please? Thank you. I'm going to try it a couple more times. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. What do you need to know? First of all, you have a Queen of Pentacles. This is all about materials, abundance, prosperity, okay? So she has done all the work she needs to do to manifest her abundance. She sits comfortably. She's got security. She is secure. She has security. She has a security blanket. She's abundant, very grounding, very structured. She has a very solid foundation. She has an abundant life. Very prosperous, very, very giving. She turns down lowball offers if need be. Usually the court cards is somebody's energy, so it could be your energy, Queen, King, it doesn't matter. The Queen of Pentacles is very abundant and prosperous. So that's really interesting. From the wishing well, see that mask? It's like this golden mask to making it a crown. Wow. And then you have the 3 of Wands. This is fire energy towards, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 3, again, 3 of Wands is actually taking action on your plans, taking action, embarking across waters, embarking on a new journey. It's also like trading and a domino effect, things falling into place. You've already made the plans and now you're acting on those plans, maybe even intentions, because wands are intentions and manifesting as well, and creativity. And then now you have the 10 of Wands, so more fire energy. 10 of Wands is anything heavy, carrying burdens on your back, weighing you down, keeping you stuck, keeping you back, and putting all of that down to get a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start, fresh new journey. Oh, I'm not supposed to show you too close. So this is creating a whole new journey, a whole new cycle. I feel this is you creating your abundance and prosperity. Okay? Wow. This is what you need to know. So why? Let's see. Why do our pile number 2 intuitives need to know this now? This is timeless, okay? Why do they need to know this, please? One more? Why do they need to know this right now? Maybe that's all you need. Okay. First of all, you have a Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is the dark horse. There are 4 knights in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, and this is the one that always wins, always finishes the race. This is the dark horse. Okay. He's a warrior, right? He's a warrior of earth, earthy energy here with the pentacles. He wears the armor, he gets in there and he battles, but this one is usually more of a loner, a lone wolf, doesn't really need to seek outside of himself for his achievements and abundance, for him to move forward on his journey to achieve, to accomplish. But he's the most patient knight. Nobody or anything can stand in his way, because he's the one that always wins, always finishes the race, no matter what. Okay, and then now you have a Page of Swords. This is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So pages is something new, an offer, a message, and an opportunity. And this is to receive light bulb moments, aha moments, epiphanies, awakenings, to move to a more solid ground with knowledge, wisdom, information. This is so cool. So why? Because you are moving forward towards this abundance, towards the stability and success and prosperity, joy, structure, stability. And you're moving forward, and this reading may be your aha moment, or there may be some kind of epiphany, awakening of some kind of information. It could be an information communicated to you through technology or just through words somehow, of a light bulb moment of knowledge, information, some books, to move to this more solid, stable ground. You've been careful, you've been strategic, you've been patient and strong, very determined. Okay? Wow. I love it. Okay, so that's why. So now what purpose will this bring our pile number 2? What purpose will this bring our pile number 2? Intuitives. We'll also pull an oracle on the same question. Okay, let's see. What purpose will this bring our pile number 2 intuitives? Wow. Do we need another one? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. I'll take it. Huh. Wow. Interesting. What purpose will this bring you? Okay, now you have a 7 of Wands. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, this is divine protection. Okay, this is also being like a warrior spirit. It's also like building up a wall, bubble, a barrier to protect yourself, protect how far you come, protect everything you've built. Okay, but this is protection. This is like speaking up, standing your ground, kind of like reclaiming your power or reclaiming your spot in the world. Okay, but this is also divine protection. And then now you have the moon. Pile number 1 got the moon as well. So you may have came for pile number 1, may want to go check it out. But this is a major arcana. Major arcana is this big energy. Major arcana, this is the number 18 of the major arcanas. 18 may be significant, but this is also number 9. So the 9th house in astrology is ruled by Sagittarius, and it represents faith and trust and spirituality, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher education. It does remind me of that Page of Swords, education, knowledge, wisdom. And the moon is things that are unseen, unknown, hidden, beneath the surface, underneath. It can be subconscious and dreams, unknown and unseen. And this always comes to an illumination. That moon becomes full and it illuminates these things. It illuminates the wishing well here, your wishes, but now you have the 9 of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So another 9. So now you have 99. Pile number 1 got a lot of 9s. So 9 of Swords is like a dark night of soul. It is nightmares. It is, that's interesting. You got dreams and subconscious. And then now you have the nightmares. This is also stresses, doubt, self-doubt, worry, anxiety, depression in your head, obsessive thinking, overthinking, or just shadow work. Dark night soul. So what purpose will this bring you? Oh. Where did that card go? 7 of Wands. Here it is. Divine protection. Maybe you have felt your wishes, what you want to manifest, what you want your abundance and prosperity to be. maybe you've felt that it hasn't really been protected, and you've doubted maybe a lot on how to manifest your abundance and prosperity, how you're doing it, when it's going to get here, etc. Like questioning, right? That Nine of Swords energy. And I feel like this stuff's going to be illuminated to you. Like, no, it is protected. You have to believe it's protected. Okay, so now let's pull an oracle. We're going to do the Sacred Light Oracle. Okay. Let's ask the same question and see what you get. Pile number 2, intuitives. So, what purpose will this bring? Our pile number... Yeah, you may have been doing some shadow work or will be doing some shadow work. Okay, what purpose will this bring? Our pile number 2, intuitives, please. What purpose will this bring? Our pile number 2, intuitives. Okay, ooh. Okay, card number 34. 34 may be significant. 34 is also number 7. The 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra, the scales, and air sign. Yeah, some of you may have a very strong air sign placement in your astrological natal chart. Doesn't have to be though. But the 7th house is about the scales and balance and karma and truth and justice. This does remind me of this month of February 2024. This is a timeless reading, but Saturn brings in the law of attraction, the karma. Okay, it's going to be very significant this whole month. So this is universal Merkaba, and it says a sacred purpose. What was our question? What purpose will this bring you, pile number 2? A sacred purpose. You have the answer, and it says lucid dreaming. The moon and the 9 of Swords, lucid dreaming. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Maybe some of you are astral projecting, maybe lucid dreaming. This bubble of protection. Wow. Okay, let's read this. I'm excited. 34. Here we go. On page 82 and it's on page 83. That happened to pile number 1 as well. So what purpose will this bring you? Universal Merkaba, a sacred purpose. You have the answer, lucid dreaming. The universal Merkaba awakens a deeper experience of the human consciousness. The personal Merkaba that surrounds your aura connects the bubble of protection. There you go. Connects you to the universal Merkaba matrix paradigm with a fine platinum thread. This allows you to astral travel and access different levels of consciousness. And we're talking about Christ consciousness here. That's crazy. Okay, connected to the unified mind, the universal Merkaba enhances your perception of self-awareness and communication with the emotional or physical body. Talking to the self in this way improves intuitive sensitivity, inner knowing, and the ability to sense and understand emotional imbalances when bodily pain and sensations occur. Often viewed as being seated on a great white throne, Ascension Master Sanat Kumara asks you to recall your life experiences. Master Sanat Kumara, oh, sorry, hold on. I already read that. Connect to your inner guru for wisdom and purpose. While learning can be difficult, it is essential you save yourself from personal destruction. Visionary and lucid dreaming experiences will reinforce your intuitive senses and unique connection to the ascension and astral realms. The wise master asks you to set yourself free and deny any influence that is not 100% pure light source. Yeah, calling you closer to your soul's sacred light, the unified mind resets your universal Merkaba to resonate in harmonic perfection with Sanat Kumara's guidance. When your Merkaba is aligned, be prepared to say goodbye to those who wish to take advantage and keep you stuck in the status quo. The power of love unifies all. You are love. Love your temple, Ascended Master Lord Sanat Kumara. The sacred crystal is benitoite. Okay. Affirmation. I ignite my sacred Merkaba with light languages. I am free from the control of others. Yes, this 9 of Swords, it's like this 3D mentality, the 3D earth, this third dimension. You know, we're in this reality of always worrying and stressing and doubting, and not a lot of people believe that we can manifest our desires in abundance, but it is awakening, right? So that is really, really cool. Okay, so now we're going to do the Synchronicity Oracle. Okay, we have to pull 2 cards from this one to match a symbol or an image. What are the signs our pile number 2 intuitives can look out for about their purpose? Excited to see. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. So what signs our pile number 2 can look out for? What are the signs about their purpose? One more. What signs can they look out for about their purpose? Okay. All right, so I'll show you the first card. See if you can find the matching symbol image here in a minute. So there's the first. And here's the second. All these images may be significant to you in some way. You see it? The dream catcher? Your wishes? Are you kidding? And the moon, dreams, lucid dreaming. Oh my gosh. I just moved my image card. It says, let me read it to you, okay? It says, Legend of the Dream Catchers. Native Americans of the Great Plains believe the air is filled with both good and bad dreams. According to legend, the good dreams pass through the center hole to the sleeping person. The bad dreams are trapped in the web where they perish in the light of dawn. Historically, dream catchers were hung in the teepee or lodge and on a baby's cradle board. Oh my gosh, that is wild. Okay, let's find out what number this is going to be. This is going to be number 18. Just like the moon card, right? Pisces energy. Pisces may be in your chart significantly, but 18 is also that number 9. More moon energy. Don't mind my son. Okay, on page 35, 35 may be significant. 35 also is a number 8. 8 may be significant. This year of 2024 adds up to number 8. The 8th house in astrology is ruled by Scorpio, and it represents a death, rebirth, cycles and changes and transformations, rebirths, metamorphosis. So let's see here. Okay, keywords: web, dreams, protection, control, anxiety. Are you kidding? Okay, symbolism. Dream catchers are traditionally handmade out of willow and woven into a web or net akin to a spider web charm. They often include items that are sacred, such as beads or feathers, and are usually hung over a cradle or a bed to provide protection and catch good dreams. What? That's cool. Okay, reflection. Evolution has wired our brain to search for threats as a survival mechanism. Even when we create our own narratives in dreaming, we tend to have more negative than positive dreams. Can you recall what you dreamed last night? Was your dream empowering or scary? Life is rarely as dangerous as our anxieties make it out to be. Rather than catastrophizing, oh my God, catastrophizing by worrying about not always being in control, have faith in the universe. Meditation. Right before going to sleep, prime your mind into a positive mood for dreaming by writing down 5 things that happened during the day, which you are grateful for. Counting your blessings in this way will also help your body to release tension and relax. Oh my goodness. The purpose: catching your dreams, catching your wishes, catching your desires. Wow. That is very interesting. Okay, so now, is there anything our pile number 2 can be aware of? Is there anything our pile number 2 can be aware of, should be aware of? The Hangman, another major arcana. Okay, the Hangman's a number 12. Well, check this out. The 12th house in astrology is connected to the moon. Pisces energy. Pisces being the 12th sign of zodiac. Well, So 12th house being that unseen, unknown, hidden beneath the surface, subconscious, the dreams, the intuition. Oh, wow. Okay, and then the 12 can be reduced to 3, third house in astrology, Gemini energy, which is communication, transportation, journey, technology, and the mentality. So the hangman, though, is getting a whole new perspective. It's got a phoenix type of bird holding him by a string, a rope, a cord. What? That Merkaba. Remember that? Talked about that light string cord or something. The hangman is a whole new perspective, looking at things completely differently, getting a whole new perspective, and it's things being turned around, flipped around. It can be sacrifice, limbo, hanging at free will, hanging upside down reality. So that could be the fear, the ego, or that could be the light, wishes, abundance, prosperity, love, happiness. Okay, so let's see what else. Is there anything you can be aware of? And like what? And like what? Let's see. Like what? Exactly. Like what? You're going to have an aha moment, an epiphany, illumination, clear sight, light bulb moment. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 4 of Pentacles is kind of like holding things back, something being held back, and it can be abundance, prosperity, money, finances, material things. Okay. It's like clutching on. It can also be like saving money. It could be a greedy, a hoarder, a user, but that to me is how you've been holding back your wishes, your abundance, your prosperity, maybe even finances, material things, right? That's so funny. That's good. That's good. Okay. So now let's do another oracle. We're going to do the Conscious Spirit Oracle. And then we'll do one more after this. Okay. How can our pile number 2 better step into their life purpose? Let's see. How can our pile number 2 intuitives better step into their life purpose? A card number 12. That is wild. Okay, another 12. That 12th house energy. That Pisces energy. Water. It is that subconscious, the dreams, the unknown, unseen, beneath the surface, hidden. Okay, not seen. Or that 3. And it says reach out. Reach out. Throw that coin into the wishing well. And believe in it. Reach out. Oh my gosh. Okay, and it says, I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. Okay, so let's find this in the guidebook. How can you better step into your life purpose? Reach out. We each possess unique gifts that we need to develop and share with the world. Whether you are aware of your gifts or not, by reaching out to others and sharing your experiences, hopes, and dreams, as well as your fears, you will begin to understand your specific gifts and their purpose in this world. With modern day technology, it is easy to reach others far across the globe. Remember that 3rd house energy with Gemini? Communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality. Okay. But do not overlook family and friends or the community you live in. This card is asking you to open your heart and connect to people near and far. Share your talents and knowledge to help those in need. Communicate with like-minded souls and learn from those whose cultures and belief systems are different from yours. Expand your world by expanding your heart. It is time to set aside your differences and connect to others on a soul level in order to spread love, compassion, tolerance, hope, and solidarity between all cultures and races. Only by joining together can you build a brighter future for all concerned. Do not isolate yourself, for your life will only truly have meaning when you share it with others. This really does remind me of this Christ consciousness awakening. It is the love. It is the heart. You're definitely part of this Christ consciousness awakening, right? So beautiful. Okay, so now let's get your last message, and we are going to use the Melanie Beckler Oracle. And these I haven't used for a while, so I decided to use them. You can actually color them yourself. She is out of Utah, so I thought that was pretty cool. My daughter helped me color these, by the way. Okay. So what last message can our pile number 2 receive? Wow. Okay. You have waves of change. Embrace change. Paradigm shift. Embrace it. Okay. Wow. Ride the wave of light. That reminds me of the Merkaba. Accept the changes. Go with the flow. Reach out. Okay. And connect to it. Christ consciousness. The heart. Well, that's very beautiful. Okay, this will bring in your abundance and your prosperity in whatever it may be, right? So these were your messages, pile number 2, intuitives. So always take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment. And if it did resonate, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell for you to be notified for future uploads if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. I'm still doing those for about a month longer, okay? So you can always reach out to me, and there's many other things down there in the description box with my other social media channels and things like that. And if this did not resonate, choose another pile. And thank you so much for being here. Always unconditional love and light. So be it. So it is. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye. Welcome. As always, welcome pile number 3. You chose this really pretty celestite stone. The very light blue color. Very, very pretty. Along with card number 40. Follow the leader. Okay, so 40 may be significant to some of you, but that can be reduced to a 4. So 4 is about the 4th house in astrology, connected to Cancer energy. And the 4th house represents home and family, or structure, stability, foundation in life. Okay, so that clock may be significant. Let's see if I can see the time here. Ooh, that's a little difficult. I think, okay, it says 2:50. It says 2:50. So 25 may be significant, or 25 is also 7. 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra, an air sign, and Libra is the scales. It's about balance and karma, truth and justice. The scales, right? So clarity as well. So we have Cancer energy, water, and we have Libra energy, air. Okay, all right, so maybe feelings, emotions, and the mind, mentality, or communication. So we'll keep that in mind. That blue, though, does remind me of the throat chakra, that celestite of truth, speaking, clear, and that clock reminds me of divine timing. Okay, what was the bird on here? Oh, the duck. There's a fairy. There's a few ducks. There's a praying mantis and a bird. Those may be significant to some of you. Okay, oh, we have to read that out of the book. Duh, Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. So let's read that really quickly. Okay, starting on page 80, ending on page 81. Every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. Are you kidding? Family, home, maybe even your small group, community, circle of loved ones, okay? Follow the leader. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There's another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then in turn have more to offer. Ooh, that's really interesting. Time to share things, whether it's your past, your beliefs, your feelings, your wisdom, right? Experiences. Okay, so now we're going to do the Tarot of the Divine. So this is timeless. Just take what resonates. Now, what do our pile number 3 intuitives need to know from the Christ consciousness? Oops. What do our pile number 3 intuitives need to know from the Christ consciousness? One more. Oh, wow. Okay, first of all, you have a 2 coins. So 2 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 2 of Pentacles, 2s are all about decisions and choices, okay? This is about trying to balance things out. This is doing your best. It's like kind of juggling things, juggling a choice, possibly, okay? It's interesting how there's that baby bear baby. That may be significant. I don't know, but that's about juggling and trying to balance 2 things or a choice. And then you have the Strength card. This is a major arcana. Major arcanas hold a lot of energy, okay? This is Leo energy. Leo rules the 5th house of the heart, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, laughter, joy. So this is a number 8 of the major arcanas. Remember we had that page 80 and 81, so an 8 and then a 9. Okay, so this 8th house in astrology is ruled by Scorpio water sign. It represents deaths, rebirths, changes, cycles, transformations, endings and new beginnings. This Strength card, though, is your strength. This is the inner strength, the inner lion, taming the beast, taming the obstacles, persevering, fortitude, your inner fire, inner passion, inner creativity, inner inspiration. And see how she's wrestling this bear, lion, alligator? Wow, that is really wild. Okay, and then, oh, there's mushrooms on the ground. That reminds me, taming any illusions. Juggling, okay? Maybe you don't have to juggle. Maybe you don't have to make a choice. Okay, but now you have the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. King, Queen, doesn't matter for you and your energy, for whoever's watching, okay? So this King of Cups is compassionate, very, very intuitive, can channel information, messages, there for others, feelings and emotions, and is very balanced with his own feelings and emotions. But he's he's very loving. He used to be sensitive, but not really anymore. This story is the dragon and the pearl, so that may be significant to some of you. So what you need to know from the Christ consciousness, maybe this choice, we all have free will, anything can change, okay? So this choice, this balance, this juggle, wrestle, taming the beast, which can live in the mind, to persevere forward, to embody your inner dragon, your inner lion, your inner strength, and having compassion, using your intuition, your abilities, channeling. He balances 2 different worlds really well. He balances 2 things very, very well. Inner, outer world. Okay. All right. Ace of Swords on the bottom. That can be truth, clarity, balance, cutting out nonsense, cutting through the knot. Clarity. Beautiful. Okay, so why do they need to know this? It may have just been that Ace of Swords card right there. Okay, why do our pile number 3 intuitives need to know this now? Why do our pile 3 intuitives need to know this now? Okay, one more. Thank you. Okay, ready? Why do you need to know this now? Well, first of all, you have the 8 of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This 8 of Swords is all about the mentality being tied up, locked up. This is illusions. Okay, it's not seeing or recognizing that you're trapping your own mind. Yeah, this is like the devil lives in the mind, right? Fear, ego, doubt, self-doubt, worries, anxieties, depressions. This is entrapment of the mind. This is imprisonment of the mind. And then now you have another major arcana, the Sun card. So you've had 2 major arcana, so that is fire energy now. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for this one. It's a number 19 of the major arcanas. So 19 may be significant. 19 is also number 10, which is a fulfillment, a satisfaction, a completion. And it's also reduced to a 1 or an ace, which is a new beginning, a new journey. But the Sun card, this sun god Ra, maybe some of you are connected to the sun, summertime, ancient Egyptian things. So connections. Pile number 1 got the sun god Ra. So if you want to check that out, or maybe you came from pile number 1, not sure. So this sun is happiness and enlightenment, awakening, joy. This is also clarity, okay, because it's seeing clearly. This is comfort, joy, satisfaction, warmth, comfort, fulfillment, right? And then now you have a 9 of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior, okay? Remember that strength card was taming and wrestling that lion, alligator, bear thing, okay? So this is a wounded warrior, got knocked down multiple times, and has always stood back up no matter what. Protects themselves, protects the loved ones, their community, protect how far they've come. Wounded warrior, okay? So why you need to know this? Because you've been entrapping yourself in an illusion, okay? And there may be this enlightenment, this awakening, this clarity that you may have just protected yourself for so long. Oh, this reminds me of Sagittarius energy because it's Wands, fire, and it's a 9. So Sagittarius is a fire sign. It rules the 9th house. And that represents faith, trust, spirituality, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understandings, like the Sun card here, okay? It's trust and faith. This house is a rooster. This reminds me of a wake-up call. And the Sun card is also like a call, like an enlightenment, an awakening, okay? Yeah, you're going to be getting this awakening, this aha, this enlightenment, this clarity. This is why. Okay. All right. So now, and then remember that clock with the divine timing. Okay. And that the tree, the stability, maybe even the home, the foundation. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So what purpose will this bring our pile number 3 intuitives? What purpose will this bring our pile number 3 intuitives? Okay. Wow. All right. What purpose? Page of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Pages can be more of an immature energy. It could be your younger days, your childhood. But Pages is always something new and offer a message and an opportunity, okay? White rabbits. This is like purity, innocence. Interesting. They're unaware of this white rabbit tying him by the ankle. But look at the moon behind him. Illumination. Okay, so the Pages can be something new and offer a message and an opportunity. And the Cups is with feelings, emotions, and intuition, compassion, love. It may be coming in out of the blue, sudden, swift, and quick, and you may be unsure how to feel about it, okay? Then you have the Queen of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands reclaims her power. stands her ground. She reclaims her power. She's very imaginative. She's got strong imagination, strong intention. She's a manifester, a creator, okay? But she reclaims her power and stands in her power. She gets recognition. She's like in the spotlight, gets this recognition. Hawaii maybe could be significant. Now you have the Seven of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Well, the Seven of Swords is any kind of manipulations, any kind of deceit, lies, trickery. I kind of feel like this has something to do with how you grew up, or the outside world, the 3D reality of what we are like told and taught and conditioned to think, believe, and feel like doubtful and stressing and anxiety and things like that. His own shadow is a monster. See that? Wow. Not seeing clearly. And then the Queen of Wands is reclaiming her power, standing her ground, getting recognition in the spotlight. And then this Page of Cups, something offered, an opportunity. You may be unsure how to feel about it. It could be an offer of love, of emotions, of something with your feelings or intuition. How you can reclaim your power. Wow. Oh, we are going to do an oracle. So for this, we're going to do the Sacred Light Oracle. We're going to ask the same question, okay? I'm very curious to see what you get for confirmation. Okay. So what purpose will this bring? Our pile number 3, intuitives. Yeah, is it going to be illusion or is it going to be clarity? Ooh, all right. Seeing your potential, acknowledging your own potential, recognizing your own potential. Okay. All right. What purpose will this bring? Our pile number 3, intuitives, please. And there may be somebody in your ear, kind of like, or you're letting others kind of get in your ear and doubt yourself or prove yourself or something. Okay. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Now you have a card number 22. This 22 can be significant, but it's also a 4. The 4th house in astrology, Cancer energy, home, family, structure, stability, family, lineage, generations. Just saying, it's Lord Melchizedek, okay? It says indecision. Are you kidding? Remember that? 2 of Pentacles. Indecision. Ego-based actions. Ego lives in the mind. And then lifestyle change. Oh my gosh, perfect. This purpose is seeing the truth, okay? All right, now, indecision, ego-based actions, lifestyle change. Lord Melchizedek is a true leader. Like you. Are you kidding me? Of the spiritual hierarchy. A multidimensional being and Lord of the first ray. He is first ray, reminds me of that sun card. Because in our astrological natal chart, the rising sign, you may want to check that out. If you don't know how to get that information, you can get a hold of me. I can help you for free. I mean, it's so easy to figure out. If you have your birth time, your place of birth, the birth time, it's very easy to get. Anyway, but the rising sign is when the sun rose the day you were born. Okay. All right. So now, he is a teacher of those who choose to free themselves from the bonds of ego to reach a higher state of being. Observing your path with great interest, he will assist you to know your soul more closely and help you connect to your own divine cosmic presence. Allying with Lord Melchizedek is an intense experience. Not everyone is spiritually and emotionally ready to create this connection. Your Page of Cups. Your crown and third eye chakras receive intense downloads of energy that often needs rest for integration. This higher source of knowledge is only accessible by making clear choices to remove ego-based patterns and choices. Standing with his rod of power, Ascension Guide Lord Melchizedek reminds me of that Queen of Wands. Ask that you Be clear with your decisions. You must learn to assert your authority by embracing your autonomy. Just like a stern father figure, you must stand up for yourself. Remember that home family? Maybe some of you have a father figure that has kept you kind of like in your mind, or possibly stuck, or very indecisive, something like that, okay? Father figure, you must stand up for yourself and refuse to let people push you around. Exactly, yes. It is time to do things differently. Allow Lord Melchizedek to illuminate personal ignorance and ego so you can make clear choices that support your lifestyle. Being clear with what you expect from yourself and others will negate any anguish or anxiety you have about connecting to the sacred light of your soul. Embrace your inner spark. Become what it is you seek. Stand alone if you must. Ascended Master Lord Melchizedek. Sacred crystal is clear quartz. Affirmation says, I respect the authority I am given. My choices bring respect and achievement. Wow, that is so, so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now we are going to do the Synchronicity Oracle, okay? You have to pull 2 cards to match an image or symbol to get the message. So for this, what are the signs our pile number 3 intuitives can look out for about their purpose? Can't see what you get. What are the signs? What are the signs our pile number 3 can look out for? Let's try that again. What are the signs our pile number 3 can look out for about their purpose? Okay, there's 1, 2. Okay. So I'll show you the first one. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you to see. So all of these symbols may be significant to you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, it's very interesting to me. Remember, you did get the strength card. Okay, so here's this one. Let's see if you can match the symbol or the image. You see it? Are you freaking kidding me? What? The crown, the queen or the king, the tiara, the lord, the priestess, the priest, the god, goddess. I mean, what? Well, it's the crown or king, really. That is so freaking cool. All right, so let's find out what number this is for the crown, and then we'll go to the page. It's a number 14. Well, the 14th major arcana in the tarot is the Temperance card, which is ruled by Sagittarius. That rules the 9th house of trust, faith, spirituality, higher learning, higher perspectives, and higher education. And the 14 can be reduced to a 5. Well, the 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo. You had the Strength card, the Lion, right? And that is the heart, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, perseverance, fortitude, inner strength. So let's hold this up for you. This is going to be on page 31. Are you kidding? 31 may be significant to some of you. 31 is also that 4. 4th house, ruled by Cancer. 4th house, home, family, structure, stability, foundation. Okay. Here we go. Crown. Get ready. Keywords: autocracy, legitimacy, authority, bragging, and arrogance. Okay. Symbolism: a crown represents success, material gain, power, authority, and occasionally spiritual awareness. It can also symbolize hidden powers that you may not fully acknowledge, or even be aware of. Ultimately, the crown signifies to others that you are in a position of authority and power, leader, which will enable you to make an impact on the world around you. Reflection: it's time to discover your hidden powers. What are the attributes that you have that you do not use to the full? Have you been underestimating your potential? Have you been letting people disrespect you without speaking up for yourself? Are you kidding? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. Meditation. Close your eyes and imagine a stream of golden energy emanating from the ground and entering your feet. and then going up through your body to the crown of your head, where it forms a majestic crown. Feel it resting lightly on the top of your head. This crown is empowering you to be your true self. Open your eyes and believe that you can accomplish all that you are working toward. The path to stability, the path to structure. Oh my gosh. Yes, exactly. On point. Okay, that is so beautiful. Okay, so now let's go back to the Tarot of the Divine really quickly. Okay, so is there anything pile number 3 intuitives can be aware of? Is there anything they should be aware of? Is there anything our pile number 3 intuitive should be aware of? Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. Do we need another one? Nope. Okay, well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the pages are that new messages, offers, and opportunities, okay? And this is to plant new seeds so you can grow all the abundance you want. This is planting new intentions, starting new things, starting a new journey, starting a new path, or really planting new intentions, starting new intentions, new things, so you can work towards the fruition, the harvest, right? Planting those seeds, take care of them, nurture them, look after them so you can reach that harvest, the achievement, the accomplishments. So this is something new, an offer, a message, and an opportunity. So let's figure out exactly what that may be. What is it? Like what? Exactly. Going straight to the King of Coins, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at that moon energy there. Look at the tree growing on the turtle's shell. Oh my gosh. The roots, maybe family, lineage, generations, okay, ancestors. But the King of Pentacles has worked very hard to where he's gotten. He's very success, very secure, very grounding. He has planted those seeds and worked hard to where he's gotten and is the successor. He is an authority figure, maybe a fatherly figure. But this is stability and structure, a very, very good foundation. Sits very, very well with his material world, maybe materials, finances, things like that. So, wow. Yep. Okay. So now let's go on to this oracle. This is the Conscious Spirit Oracle, and then we'll get your last message after that. So beautiful. Okay. So how can our pile number 3 intuitives better step into their life purpose? How can our pile number 3 intuitives better step into their life purpose? Ooh, that was powerful. No freaking way. That came out so, oh my gosh. You know how that went really fast, hard, quick kind of thing? It slid right underneath this celestite piece. This is celestite as well. Truth, clarity, speaking truth. Check this out. You got crown chakra. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You may have just watched all of the piles. Maybe pile 2. Oh my gosh, okay. So, how can you better step into your life purpose? Crown chakra. Okay, accept the gifts. You have these abilities, you have the gifts, you have these talents. Unique gifts. Connection to divine, God, source, creator, right? So 26 may be significant. 26 is also number 8. 2024 is number 8, just saying. The 8th house in astrology is ruled by Scorpio, water sign. The 8th house is a death, a rebirth, cycles, transformation and changes, metamorphosis. And it says, I know I am part of source. and my life is guided by divine wisdom. The crown chakra is linked to thought, cognition, and self-knowledge. Its name is Sahasrara and means thousandfold. The colors associated with it are violet and white, and it is situated at the top of the head. The crown chakra is your link to source, to divine knowledge, the spiritual aspect of self. It is through this chakra that you can experience pure, remember the pure, purity, the Page of Cups, that white rabbit. And then you have these stags or reindeer, they're white. This is like purity, right? Okay. Pure thought. So it represents pure thought. This card is asking you to balance and open your crown chakra and tap into the deepest sources of spiritual wisdom. The time has come for you to acknowledge that you are a spiritual being, experiencing a physical existence. All the higher dimensions support your spiritual growth. By awakening your true spiritual aspect, you'll find unlimited support and guidance. Embodied deep within each of us lies our own unique spiritual language. Go within, learn this language, and share it with the rest of the world. This card is also asking you to encourage and assist others to find their own personal spiritual connection. Wow. Your path may not be exactly right for them, but the destination is where you'll find common ground. Are you kidding? Help others find the tools and guidance they might need. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That's perfect. Ooh, so good. Lord Melchizedek. I mean, all these kings, queens. That is amazing. That crown with the Synchronicity Oracle. That is so amazing. All right, let's get your last message. Okay, we are using the Melanie Beckler Oracle. So this, she's out of Utah. This Melanie Beckler Oracle, you can color it yourself. I actually colored it with my daughter. So let's see what you get. I haven't used these in a while, and they're really great. So let's find out what your last message is. Pile number 3, intuitives. What is their last message? Our pile number 3, intuitives. From the Melanie Beckler Oracle. Maybe you want to check out Melanie Beckler's like meditations and stuff like that. Oh yeah, it says emotional storm. What? Holy crap. Okay, the waters. It says practice allowing. Okay, this too shall pass. Could you let it go? Wow, maybe there's something significant about UFOs, UAPs, or even star beings, light beings. Okay, maybe you are a believer in extraterrestrial life, light beings, higher dimensional beings. Okay, but this too shall pass. Emotional storm. Could you let it go? And practice allowing your abilities, right? Your connection. All right. Okay, that was your message. Those messages are for you, pile 3. I just seen 3131. You won't see that though. Oh, so 44 or an 8. Okay, so these are your messages. Just take what resonates as always, and leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. And if it did resonate, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell if you haven't yet. It helps grow my channel or just get it out to other like-minded intuitives, which is awesome. So thank you so much for that. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. And if you're interested in a free personal reading, I'm still doing those for about a month longer. And my email's in the description below. And as of all these other things down there, like my other social media pages, there's TikTok, Instagram, Rumble, things like that. So if you want to check it out, if not, that's okay. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading or video. Thank you so much for being here.